from Bridgeton, New Jersey. This is Divided We Stand live on YouTube and on Facebook. Now at a protest in Bridgeton, New Jersey.
I like that. Which one is that? So Donald Trump. That's Donald. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. I don't want you to be facing it. You can really see his makeup. Same. Keep in touch. I will. But I'll be back in time for the friends. I try to stay home. Machu Picchu at the end, but we'll be in Lima, Cisco, and we'll also be. I didn't read it.
All right, so it's a little bit afternoon here in Bridgeton. It's somewhat similar to the protest we had against Jeff Van Drew a few years back. Occupy both sides of the street. And traffic is being curtailed by the local police. So this is a nice showing. And hopefully this is happening all across the country. You have to be visible. You have to do something. If you're watching right now, please share this out. Everywhere. Canada, United States, I don't care. Russia if you want to.
I knew he was going to be in there.
There's the Social Security office, and here is our Divided We Stand's Bill Waterman here. Good to see you, Bill.
How you doing?
I'm all right. I'm hanging in there. Good to see you. There's Mr. Felmy. If we ever needed somebody here, this is the guy who can make things happen.
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
Protested a long time.
Well, he goes back to the hippie generation. So,
And what school are you in?
I'm associated with Bridgeton High School.
Bridgeton High School.
Right. Thank you.
The only thing worse than that is some of the private schools that they have, charter schools.
Charles.
So this is
Yes, we're Divided We Stand. We're live right now, by the way. They all know you.
What's up, guys?
And we have at least 3,000 people watching, so there
Really?
you go.
Really?
50.
Yolonda's an attorney. She's
Oh.
running for county commissioner.
An immigration attorney at that.
Oh, wonderful. All right.
And her son and daughter-in-law are both teachers.
Okay.
The son started in a charter school.
Okay.
Just talks so much about what a difference being in a public school.
Right.
And he loves it, and he can't believe that charter schools are allowed to exist. So
Right.
it's really
Excellent.
good experience, and we gotta do something. I'm happy to see all
Nice showing today.
Yeah.
I was a little bit worried.
There's
You know, pretty much like the Jeff Van Drew one. We got to around 250 there, so we'll see what happens here. You know, both sides of the road. Maybe we'll see Doug here.
He should be out. He's been doing
He's a
lot of
force.
coaching a lot.
That's right. Now he's
And
great.
arguing all
Even
down.
on the Orange Lives Matter side.
Oh, really? What's with
Orange
that?
Lives Matter.
Orange lies.
Oh, lies matter. Okay. I was wondering. That person's in the wrong place.
I did when he was the first time around. I did the Philly one.
The Philly one?
That was big. That was huge. There was counter protesters. That was kind of interesting.
Well, I'm wondering what's happened. Dave's Price is in D.C. right now. He's going to 3 of them. I hope he gets involved. Sometimes he does, sometimes I got to make sure he gets back to it. That was Van Drew one. I saved it. I knew I had an opportunity again somewhere. Sorry about this, folks, with the camera work, but all right. So we have some Divided We Stand members here. That's always nice. You'll see the cards. You'll see some for us, some against us. Again, please share that out. I mean, we can all play our part some way, whether you're here or you're not here. But if you aren't, at the very least, just share it. People are doing something. All right. Again, please share this out. This is Divided We Stand on YouTube and on Facebook. About support here in Bridgeton. Somebody just gave me the finger. Isn't that nice? There's some lunatics driving this thing. So those of you who've been watching our shows from Bridgeton, New Jersey, this is Bridgeton, New Jersey. Especially those of you I see veg from London, Ontario. This is our downtown. Most people passing by supporting us, and if you are giving us, that's okay. And this goes down a block. So again, we ask that you share this out, especially our Canadian friends who watch the show, because you are part of this too. Especially you. How you doing, Jeff? Good to see you. Bella, good to see you. Reg, Global, yes indeed. Global. I know I'm using the vertical view here, but that's the way it is. You see my sign? One Nation Under Siege, and I created this one earlier. Yeah, to a time here. think I was the main meal, and just Trumpers came by in the car. I was the only one that they gave the finger to. I guess that's good or bad. Who knows? Okay, people about climate change, a lot of different issues. You know, obviously that matter to people. And the more the merrier, because we've got a lot of issues to deal with.
Wouldn't want them to get hanging in the tree.
In America, videoing from Bridgeton, New Jersey, down the center of the town.
Okay, Donald. Okay.
Half the people that I know here, I wouldn't recognize them because I haven't seen them for a while. I guess I'll get my other one here into action. I think a lot of these people are just kind of shocked because most people aren't involved, and when they pass by, it hits them like a hurricane. They don't really understand what's going on. It's that thing which happened on April 5th, and that's unfortunate. But at least, you know, they're confronted with the situation. And I'll be moving around, folks. I'll try to space it up a little bit. Go across the street. We had an interview or two.
She is a volunteer and she works with like whatever it's called, like regional animal.
It's nice to see you. I'm trying, folks. I'll maybe get an interview or two, so give me a second here.
Veg, I got your question there. I believe Dave's at Washington right now doing the videotaping of the protests down there. I know he's going to like 3 different protests. He's going to get back to me later today, and of course tomorrow night we have the show. Probably see some video cuts of what he had. There's a lot more action down there than there's here, but down this small show. Try to pass by all the signs here so all of you can see what's going on in Bridgeton, New Jersey. You're not alone.
That one says.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right, I'm tired of going higher, okay?
Didn't work.
Right, did not work. It's not part of my plan. That's why Merrick Garland never became
Right.
Supreme Court Justice.
But there, I also think there's probably people in our age rally on 68. We'll get Kevin Wheeler here from Windsor, Ontario, so our friends in Ontario can see what's going on.
We love Canada.
We do. We got a lot of members here from Canada on our show. You hear that? Mike Veg from London, Ontario. There, we have people from Bridgeton say we love Canada. So just remember that.
Stand strong. We're with you.
Okay, there you go, Kevin Veg from Canada. All of our Canadians, just we support Canada here too. Say that, they support Canada. They do not support Trump, they support Canada.
Trump. Dump. Trump. Dump. Trump. Stop. Trump. Stop. Trump. Stop. Trump. Stop. Trump. Stop. Trump. Stop.
Yeah, what's that? All right, we're on the same team. You're the main guy.
Yeah, Trump.
That's our Bill Waterman from Divided We Stand. Folks. Got a lot of Canadian people watching today.
Great.
Oh.
Great.
Our Canadian friends, please look at our Bridgeton citizens doing their job. So we are supporting you guys from Canada. We really are. There you go. Hear that? All the way down the line. We're real sorry. See there, Veg? So our friends from Ontario, we're behind you. We really are. Now if you get Doug Ford to do what he's got to do, we'll be real happy. To our Canadian friends, this is Bridgeton, New Jersey.
Yay, Canada.
There you go. I told you, folks. Hello, my Canadian viewers. They support you too. We support Canada. There we go. Yeah, this is a nice little turnout. Just don't want to get run over. There we go. All right, Divided We Stand. So it's roughly around 12:30 right now, and we are in Bridgeton, New Jersey. We're watching all the protesters, and they're still coming. They're still coming. All right, now if I can get to the other side of the road. There we go, dictator, Dick Trader. All right. So I told you, folks, we are on Canada's side here. We're not on Trump's side.
Thank you for coming and getting your votes. Good luck to you. Yes, so good to see you.
I don't see many Christian teachers. I'm the only one.
Well, most of them were Trumpers.
Right? Worst congressman ever. Worst. Now, quite frankly, the one thing that is disappointing is most of the people here protesting are from my generation and older. So I would have really preferred that we had, more young people here. But
We've got our mic
it
here.
is what it is. I'm the youngest here, Jesus, and I'm one of the oldest around here. So. I'm gonna have to get to the other side of the road here. Democracy in action, right? Now I might as well take a different position here and just stand in the front. Why not? First come, first serve. Now let's see what's going on. All right. I'll be the main meal that comes. My sign. Main meal. Get my sign together here, folks. Oi. Now, this may not look like it. You might think we're all on the right side of these political issues, but there are a lot of Trumpers around here still, and that's an issue. So, you still have to be careful around here. And I'm not doing myself very much justice because I have more intense, but see what happens. Set up just right for your folks. I know you don't see many people. They're all down there. But I want to get the lead spot. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, I'm gonna go across the road here. That's a nice view over here.
I tried just to crack myself.
Up until then, we can't let go.
I know. Yeah.
You went, whatever, you went to Canada?
Oh, again. It's hard to keep Everybody, welcome here. No hate, no fear.
Then I'll get over to the other side of the street sooner or later. As long as some trouble doesn't run me over. You have to be worried about that crowd, because they'll do that crowd. There's a lot of Kyle Rittenhouses out here. Here's my chance.
Counter protest. I'm in the mood. Huh? We love Canada.
There you go.
We
Hold
love
your folks.
Canada.
All right, our Canadian friends, this is Bridgeton, New Jersey. We support Canada.
Very progressive. I'm sure we're down there, but I didn't realize there was that much.
I belong there. She was telling me she has a belly shirt underneath the shirt. I said, that's so cool. But she said my Converse belly shirt.
Thank you.
How we doing? I'm actually doing a show right now. We're videotaping live in Canada, in Ontario. So you have any support you want to give to our Canadian friends?
Please. Number one, I'm the biggest hockey fan in the world. I know that's a bad joke. Please. This man does not represent the people. What you see here represents the people. Peace.
There you go. Our folks from Windsor, Ontario, Kingston, Ontario. You heard it there.
Hello, guys. Hands off the ones, I don't understand. Understood. So you don't want the fraud to stop. Who did they order this? Not auditors. So, yes.
Who has the power to first?
So what? So for years we've been running a deficit, right? And we've had these government auditors.
These programs don't affect the deficit. They just added $4.9 trillion to the deficit.
Okay. Yes. And that was funded from your side via having a bunch of illegals.
No, Trump just
a bunch
passed
of illegals
it.
here. A bunch
Trump
of illegals
just
here.
passed it.
Okay.
Illegal immigrants pay into Social Security. Bro.
Yeah, but they cost a lot more. For every dollar they pay, they cost 10.
No, they don't.
Oh, okay. This guy thinks he knows what he's talking about, man.
But we do know
what
that
I'm
the
talking
Republican
about.
corporations do hire them. All they have to do
You
is
said what?
the Republican corporations do hire them. All they have to do is say.
So
"You
how
don't
come,
have
how
to
come the
What
Pentagon has
fraud?
failed an audit for the last 10 years? If what you've been doing is working, how come
Nobody's
they
failed
failed?
an audit but the Pentagon.
That's a big fucking deal.
Why hasn't he not audited the Pentagon?
And then if the government...
Why hasn't he audited the Pentagon?
You said what?
Why isn't he?
Coming.
Why does he keep firing people and then having to beg them to
Because
come
they don't
back?
do anything. They
Because
don't
he
do
doesn't
shit.
know what he's doing. He fires the nuclear experts, bro.
No, we're good. We're good. We're good.
That's all.
Take a step, homie.
Look, we're all videotaping.
Yeah,
That's
that's
it.
cool. Me
great.
too.
No? The more excitement, the better.
Yes. Yes.
Fucking confirmation bias.
Well, I can't do that. That's what the left does. They try to tone police and tell me how I can speak and what I can say, and I have a freedom of speech and I can say what I want.
Tell the truth.
No, that's
I do tell
fine.
the truth.
That's fine. We can discuss
And
it.
then you guys tried to censor. That didn't
Well,
work.
I'm not
Now
censoring you.
done.
I have you on my
Tried.
video. How am I
Tried.
censoring
No,
you?
no.